Hey guys, what's going on? Zach here, and today I'm back in the SuperFlat world for episode 18 of Survival. Today's goal is to build a moss farm. So I'm thinking right in here somewhere, kind of right here. I filled in a creeper hole that was there. I'm going to build the moss farm. I'm going to be working off of a YouTube video, so this is not my own creation. I'll link the video that I used down below, so if you guys want to make the same farm as me, it's down there. But before I get into it, you'll see that it's a little bit different than last time. I basically just farmed a ton of cherry trees, like a ton of cherry trees, just so that I could kind of start to have some cherry logs. So I've got all that, and then that's all blackstone, all that. So right now I'm still farming up for the big house, and I honestly think the moss is going to be part of that. So I want to get this started. So first things first, let me gather up all of the resources and I will be back in 2 seconds. Alright guys, I'm back and let me get rid of these slimes. Boom, 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 boom. So in this chest, I've gathered everything that I need to build this moss farm, except for one thing, and that is the copper bulb. So what's not fun about that is I'm gonna have to go exploring for a trial chamber in this world somewhere, hopefully. So I'm gonna kind of just go up there and jump off and kind of soar in one direction and look, and hopefully find a trial chamber so that I can get a immense amount of copper. Before I go though, what I think I might do is I want to empty this out because I don't need all of this to stay in that shulker box, but I do want to take a shulker box with me because if I find a trial chamber, I don't want to have to leave behind any copper. I'm gonna mine all the copper so that I never have to go back and get more from there, because I know it'll be quite the journey. So I'm gonna go up and it's gonna be pretty boring, but I gotta do what I gotta do. The wandering trader hasn't really spawned yet. I need him to spawn so that I can get sugarcane. He's the only guy who's gonna be able to give me sugarcane, so when he spawns I can get sugarcane, which means I can use the gunpowder from this farm with the sugarcane to make fireworks, and I'll be able to fly around, whatever. But for the time being, I need to just do it the old-fashioned way, go up really high, fly around, and hopefully look for a trial chamber. I'll cut back if I find one, hopefully, or when I find one. Alright guys, as I was looking around for a trial chamber, I stumbled across this instead. This is another end city, or not end city, end portal room, stronghold. That's the word for it. This is another stronghold, so I'm just gonna explore this and loot this up. I figured I'd show you guys because it's pretty cool. Just came across it as I'm exploring. Different one than the one that I went through to kill the ender dragon, so I'm just gonna explore this one and pretty much keep going and looking for a trial chamber. So let's get on with it. Alright guys, well I was not successful in finding the... Oh shoot, let me stop falling for a second. I wasn't successful in finding the trial chamber at all. You can see there's no copper at all, but I did find this right here. Oh yes, sweet, sweet paper. Oh my god. With this, I can go into this chest and get a stack of this and just go bada bing, bada boom. Oh my god, my first stack of fireworks. Oh, so beautiful. I'm gonna take a bunch of extra gunpowder, and I should put all of these books down, but oh, it feels so good. Now I'm able to fly. It'll make traveling so much faster. I'm so happy I got this now. I'm super, super stoked. This has like a bunch of diamonds and a bunch of resources in it, so it's all good. I got a bunch of like enchanted books and stuff, just from all of the village houses, which is cool, but it's not like I need it, but I am a greedy little guy. So I did take them all, because I'm a little hoarder. So we've got all of that, and I'm just gonna basically keep going. This time I'll go off in this direction, and just keep looking until I find, hopefully, a trial chamber at some point in time. Somewhere, please. Give me a trial chamber. Ooh, is that a blacksmith? But, yeah, I'm just gonna keep looking until I can't anymore. And if I can't, I'll just give up and do something else this episode. Alright guys, I found another stronghold, and this is the juice. Like, this usually gives me a bunch of paper, which is really awesome, because just having it all be in one spot is super convenient. Like, look at that. Boom. It's 12 more paper, so I brought a bunch of gunpowder, so this time I can make them kind of as I go, and hopefully not have to worry about fireworks again. But hopefully by the time I'm... oh wait, coal's kind of valuable. By the time I'm looking for more fireworks, hopefully instead of having to loot all of these like strongholds and everything, I can just have a wandering trader spawn in that time. So I'm gonna keep looting this, but I need to find a trial chamber, so let's keep looking. Guys, you're definitely gonna guess who showed up while I'm flying around. Look at him trying to get away from me, but I already checked his trades, and you can tell I'm not too excited about it. It's dyes, which are cool. Like, I'll take like a cornflower. I don't need the white dye, because like I've got a bunch of bones, pale oak. The log's cool, but I want the sapling, so thanks, dude, but I'm gonna have to... oh, that's right. I can't... I'm not supposed to do that. Guys, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Just... shh. Nothing happened. Okay, I'm just gonna go back and keep looking. This is gonna take such a long time to find our trial chamber. Alright guys, after doing a little bit of digging from exploring for a couple of hours and finding absolutely nothing, I just looked up to see if trial chambers can spawn in SuperFlat, and it turns out they can, but only in 1.17 and earlier, and I haven't seen anything saying that Mojang's fixed this, which really sucks that you can't get a structure like that to generate in your world. Oh my god. But I wish I knew that before. I probably should have looked that up before I started exploring. So it really sucks. And I'm thinking the only way that I'll be able to get around this is by downgrading my version to before 1.17 and then loading unloaded chunks, I guess, from the world. And if I can load unloaded chunks in a version prior to 1.17, it means that I can get a trial chamber. The other option would be to make a drowned farm, so I'm gonna look into both and just see which one is easier. But for the time being, that also means that this over here, my moss farm that I wanted to put over there, is on hold because I need copper bulbs, and one of the best ways to get, the only way you can get copper is either from a drowned or from a trial chamber. I'm pretty sure in SuperFlat maybe there's different ways to get copper that I'm not too sure about yet, but for the time being, I gotta take a break from the game, man. Like, it's super disheartening to spend hours doing something just to find out that you actually can't, so it is what it is. You know, I still explored a bunch and got a bunch of diamonds and stuff from, like, oh, hello, buddy, from, like, villages and stuff, so it's all good at the end of the day. I got a bunch of eye armor trims, I got a bunch of paper, so I do actually have fireworks now, which is sweet. I'm still waiting on that wandering trader so I can get sugarcane, but anyways, guys, that is everything for this episode. If you have enjoyed, please consider subscribing, hopefully, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.